In this episode, we plan to repair the beams, but in order to buy materials, we have to sail up the lagoon without an outboard and without rudders. We built our warm catamaran in ice-cold Norway. We took her apart, packed her into a container and shipped her to Tahiti. On a beautiful beach in the Pacific, we put her back together piece by piece. We sailed her through paradise, exploring beautiful islands for months. Then reality called. We had to leave her behind and return home to Norway. The pandemic hit. Borders closed and we couldn't go back for 3 years. A wooden boat left alone in the tropics for so long? Not a great idea. This is the story of us coming back and trying to salvage our dream. So we are in just the most beautiful bay ever. The only thing is it's half an hour by hitchhiking to go to Fare, the only place that has one hardware shop in Huahine, and that's where we have to go to get at least two 5-meter long pieces of nice solid wood and lots of other stuff to fix BareBare. We really need to do something. Look at this. This boat is becoming almost like paper, you know, like the dinghy was. So this is in a really bad condition. On the other side is actually the top, which is really bad. I can do this now because we seriously have to do something about it. And needs to be fixed, this one and the other one. And it's gonna be maybe 1 week for each of them. But look, it's so beautiful. When Anna arrived at the boat, she discovered that the outboard engine had been stolen. So at this point, we had no motor to assist us. On top of that, we had dismantled the big rudders back in 2019 and they were stored below deck. Reinstalling the rudders, as we did later, would have been far too big a job to do in a short time. We decided to rig the boat for sailing the 8 nautical miles up to Fare. The wind was in our favor for a few hours before it was expected to die down. We're making some decisions here to sail, taking the oars also down in case we have to row. He's preparing Hannah here so we can row on each side. I'm gonna get a pair of gloves. It's a bit of hectic here now because we want to do this while we still have wind and time. Here's the steering oar. Here's the lagoon. 8 nautical miles down to Fare. Wish us luck. We're slowly going to start with the sail. Leif-Erik took one of the ropes with the mooring all the way to the back on port side, where we have the steering oar. Yes, we are actually sailing, leaving the mooring, leaving Avea Bay, leaving Shatara. A bit hectic here. Sail is up. G1 is called, or actually Tim. Can you see the black boat, Erik? Jeg tror det går bra. I think it's going okay. We have this black boat in front of us here. I'm a little bit scared we're getting close, but I'm always scared that we get close. Probably it's too far away. It's fine. How far away is the black boat that I thought we were very close to?
It's really far away.
200 meters away?
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna turn around. I'm really scared. He might have come closer. The first 100 meters went smoothly, but then we had to jibe and we struggled to turn the boat using only the small steering oars. Fremdeles holde den så langt over mot havet som mulig. Ja. Suddenly, we got unexpected visitors and help.
Nice move.
Yeah. It's nice, huh?
I saw you wow, and we look. Hey, there go.
Yeah, we decided to give it a try.
Hey, now put the wind, the flag.
Slowly but surely, we managed to turn the boat onto the right course and set the sail correctly with the help of the outrigger canoe. Then Manea and Nahima came aboard to assist with the steering.
Going 2 knots, 2.5 knots, just by sail, in this extremely beautiful lagoon.
So we got some extra help and these two are steering now, and we let the pirogue be in the back and they're doing a great job. It looks just beautiful. Eric is managing the sails.
Really good time coming up to the lagoon.
She took, you know, she came because I showed her all my dresses. And she said, oh, you like this? I don't wear this anymore. And she comes. We're sailing slowly towards Farah. As we sailed up the lagoon, we spotted stingrays and eagle rays in the crystal clear turquoise water. For the woman first.
Yes.
And we know that the supermarket has more.
No, it's small. It's closed.
Yeah. Today?
Wait, Sunday.
Oh, I thought they were open every day.
Yeah, but Sunday closed.
Ah, well, okay, we have a little bit. We have some. I like this rod. So good. I take one. Mm. You look good without. I mean, you look good with bear. You look good.
Yeah, better with the bear. Huh?
I don't know. I bet maybe you look younger with
The bear?
without.
Ah, without.
Like now. First, I did not recognize. I saw who is. Did she find a new
No,
gun?
no. Apare con il galari. I forget. I get.
I was just hello and everything, but who's this? You look different. I give Eric one too. I had met them before, Manea, bearded and local, and Nahima, always barefoot, from the rugged islands of Tuamotu. One day my houseboat neighbor Daniel was heading to town and I got a lift on his scooter, the 20-kilometer ride through the incredibly beautiful landscape. Once we arrived, Daniel went to the dentist while I ran some errands. I thought I had a ride back, but suddenly Daniel had disappeared and I was left stranded. Our conversations via Google Translate had not been as reliable as I had assumed, smiling to myself. But the feeling didn't last long. Hitchhiking, it would work out, I figured, as I strolled down towards the harbor. There I spotted a colorful pirogue, an outrigger canoe seemingly built from plywood and bamboo, with two familiar faces on board. Manea, Nahima, I called out, what are you doing here? We had only briefly met each other before. Now they had borrowed an outrigger canoe for a trip to town. I explained my situation, still smiling. I'm stranded. Though in the back of my mind I was already wondering if this might turn into another little adventure. And sure enough, it did. Manea offered me a ride if I bought some petrol. A can was dug out and I picked up the essentials. Petrol, a baguette, and a bottle of rum. That should do it, I thought. Nahima cast out a fishing line while Manea opened the rum. I broke off a piece of baguette and leaned back into the canoe. I sat low, close to the water surface, watching fish in all the colors of the rainbow beneath me. The sun shone from a cloudless sky. There was no better place to be. Manea told me he had been doing odd jobs for years and had always dreamed of owning his own land, but land prices on the island were sky high. I asked if it was true that Polynesians would almost kill for a square foot of land, and Manea laughed. Then he grinned even wider and told me that through old family ties, he had suddenly inherited, or maybe had always owned, a 4-acre plot of land. The outboard motor was roaring so loudly that I couldn't catch every detail. Manea pointed up the lush green hillside covered in palm trees and acacias. Do you see that little speck up there? He said. That's the door to the cabin we built. To get there, they had to either struggle through dense rainforest from the road or hike up from the lagoon. Now that's $1 million view, I said, with a big smile on my face. Right then, Nahima let out a shout. Her fishing line had caught something big. It's not very deep, no, but it's probably deeper than we think.
Yeah.
How deep do you think it is? Crazy Norwegians, you know?
Yeah. I saw you. I look, they
What are
put
they
the sign
doing?
up. And then Eve say no, they just try. I say no, they will go. And then you leave the thing, boom, and we saw. It was nice.
Yes. Because Eric saw that tomorrow the weather, okay,
goes
still,
down.
but no good wind.
Yeah.
The wind from east. So he said, let's just give it a try. And if it doesn't work, we just anchor on the white sand.
Good.
So it's, you know, we are true Vikings.
Yeah.
You see Eric fix the boat, the dinghy. You see all this, maybe you don't see it.
Oh yeah.
From there and all the way there and all the
Who's
way there.
Eric?
That's
okay.
my partner.
Yeah.
My husband.
Wow. Have you blue? Party. Wow. Nice.
Now it looks like if we
How long you stay, Eric?
3 more weeks.
Oh.
so August 6.
I need you come to build my house
But
on the tree house.
next year we come for longer.
Ah,
This year he could only do 1 month.
ah.
And lucky me could do more. But next time more time. Then we come in October. He's very good. He's a boat builder.
Yeah, that's why I show you where we're living in the mountain.
You will soon see it, Eric, from here. I mean, from the sea.
I built a tree house. House on the tree, big tree, in the mountain. So we can see Reatea, Taha, Bora Bora.
Oh wow. Sundown.
No bag, no nothing. And a lot of food.
And some lizards. Too far.
How long?
8 nautical miles by myself. No, we had great help from wonderful people here in the back, and from the wind. Mostly the wind. 2 steering oars. We have 4 great Viking oars. 2 for steering, 2 for rowing. And we have a nice big sail. We rowed the final stretch and anchored just outside Fada, realizing we'd make it just in time for happy hour on board. This is me, this is Eric. We are going to bring these beams to the boat. We bought them in Huahine import.
Well, it's soft.
A huge thank you to all our amazing supporters and subscribers. Join our patron tribe for just the cost of a coffee each month. We're designing a unique mug for every episode of our adventure. Start collecting now.